It's Get Your Rock Out here at Bloodstock UK with the fantastic Romeo Must Die. Guys, it's quite late on in the afternoon already. Are you absolutely bladdered yet?
We've been doing press for about 2.5 hours now. And yeah. I don't know why. Yeah, we're pissed.
In about 2 hours.
So see that bottle of rum there? That was filled up a little while ago. So
Nice, and you played earlier today. How did the set go down?
it was awesome. You know, we're not a band that's had the opportunity to play a lot of festival stages before. So for us, you know, it's a great opportunity, and thankfully, you know, it was a full tent and it went down really well. So yeah, it was good.
Brilliant. And so do you think you performed to the best of your ability today?
No. No, Ben had an accident and he's currently on crutches, so he had to play in a wheelchair, which is kind of annoying for him especially, but
Yeah, it's a little bit frustrating.
apart from that, yeah. But, you know,
It's dedication for you, that, like playing in a wheelchair. Did you get to practice playing in a wheelchair beforehand?
For about 20 minutes. So it was all a bit weird, really. It's all a bit strange. But yeah, we did it, it's good.
so yeah, you know, when I say not, we did place to the best of our ability today, but had he have had full function of his legs, maybe another couple of, a bit better.
A few more percent.
Yeah.
Still, I mean, it gives you something to look forward to next year, like playing here without being on crutches, which is always a good thing.
I'm trying to look for a bit of wood to touch, but there's always something that's going to happen. We're pretty plagued with bad luck, but hopefully next time we're all on our own 2 feet.
You had an album out earlier this year. What have people's reactions been like to that so far?
The press reaction was great, but to be honest, we didn't. I don't think you can really take a great deal of notice of that, you know, because that's only someone's opinion who works at a magazine and someone else's. So although it's nice to get the good press, don't get me wrong, don't give us a load of bad press next
This
rest
is
of the time.
Romeo Must Die, slag them off,
Yeah.
right?
I'm not slagging it off, but I'm just saying you can't really read too much into it, can you? We didn't really know how it was going to go down until we started touring, which was, I don't know, like a month later or something.
Yeah.
We did a 2-week tour with a band called The Defile, just around the UK. Every night was sold out, everyone knew the words, everyone singing, losing their tits to our songs. So yeah, I couldn't have asked for anything more. It was going really good.
Have you got anything else exciting tour-wise planned for the rest of the year?
No.
Not really, no. We're concentrating on writing the new record, so about halfway through. So hopefully January time we start recording that. So shows are kind of put on hold at the moment, but I'm guessing we would get out before the end of the year, probably do the headline tour or something.
You know, if anything comes up, we'll do it. If it doesn't, we'll carry on writing the record, you know. But yeah, like Ben said, we'll do some headlining shows at the end of the year.
Brilliant. And the new record, is that sticking with the same kind of stuff that was on the previous album, or are you moving in a new direction with it all?
I think it always naturally evolves in its own way, and I think we may be pushing it in certain directions more than others. But
You kind of see what you enjoyed from, you know, what parts of the songs you're enjoying and what parts not so much, and what parts people seem to be like gripping hold of.
but expect more of the same.
Yeah.
Brilliant. And so with the record, is your aim like to keep your current fan base happy or to expand to a much bigger fan base?
We write for ourselves.
We're
We're
quite
selfish
greedy,
like that,
yeah.
you know. You're quite greedy.
Fucking greedy.
No, you got to write for yourself, you know. So we don't think our kids going to appreciate this riff or something. You know, you got to write for yourself. If you haven't got total belief in it yourself, then what chance you got? So.
You know, if a fan likes the last couple of records, they're going to like the next one. You know,
Yeah,
we're not one of these bands that's we don't feel the need to reinvent ourselves all the time. We just want to, progress in a certain direction. So I don't think there's any fear of us doing anything drastic.
We just write the best songs we can, basically. That's what it is. There's certain elements of the last record that, I feel that we're good at, as in the abrasiveness and the groove stuff. So we may be focusing on that a little bit more, but don't expect a totally new direction or anything.
Fantastic. And like this time next year, when you're playing Bloodstock next year and everything, what do you want to be saying that you've accomplished in the previous 12 months?
Put another record out, which people like, and the enthusiasm's still there. It's one thing that's been a little bit overwhelming, to be honest, is that we've done a record that was produced through such a bad, like, beaten down misery and depressing time over the last 2 years. It's been pretty tough, and for it to actually hit the shelves and hit people's stereos, and for it to be like, you know, accepted and received so well, but positively, it's been great. So,
for us, it was more of a personal goal to get the album done. Paul got hit by a truck, and you know, they thought he was going to die. So for us, it wasn't like we got to get a record and we hope we sell this much and get this much press. It was like, we've got to do this, and we started it, let's finish it, you know.
Yeah, writing the album was kind of like
it was a
his recovery, really.
thing.
It was like every day, you know, we take it as it comes, and I think that's what we do. Every month something came and bit us on the arse, and we dealt with it, and the whole time Paul was recovering, getting stronger and stronger, and then before we knew it, we were playing, we were recording, and the album was out, and now, like, you know, it's a good thing that we look back and say, actually, a distant memory, but, you know, it's all the things that we went through is definitely in the makeup of that record.
The response we're getting is an extra shot in the arm, if you know what I mean. It's like, I would have been happy with the record if no one had liked it. Do you know what I mean? I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
I'm proud of it.
Yeah, I think, like, we could all say, you know, definitely the amount of interviews that we've done today, one thing that's a recurring thing is that it's the first record that I think we're 100% proud of that we've ever done. And that's a big thing when, you know, when you're like a perfectionist and you pick things apart and, you know, you go through every detail. To be happy with it is, you know, it's good.
Brilliant. Well, guys, thank you so much for your time today. It's been great to talk to you, and we'll see you again.
Fine. There we are.
We'll see you again at some point soon.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Thank you.